He did it again. He did it again. Are you kidding me? I wasn't even planning to. I wasn't even planning to make a video today, guys. I wasn't planning to be here, and yet these Montreal Canadiens just push me here. Like Jakub Dobes does it again. He starts his NHL career 4-0-0. You got to be excited for this kid, man. You got to be excited. And like every arena he plays in right now, it just seems like he's putting the NHL on notice that he's here. Don't you find that? Like there's goals where the fans think it's a gimme. It's going in the net. And it's just like the fans in Dallas were halfway or more out of their seats on a few of these chances tonight. I noticed that, and it just seems like he's got a horseshoe up his butt or something. I don't know. But Jakub Dobes, something is different when the Canadiens play in front of this guy, man. Like it's not the same as when they play with Sam Montembeault and net. It's not. It's just not the same. So the Canadiens, we got some stats here for you. Let's just fire out the stats because I got a whole bunch of them. For you guys tonight. Jakub Dobes in the NHL, 107 shots faced, 103 saves, 963 save percentage, 0.98 goals against average, brick wall, Canadiens Muse. That account is going to grow and grow and grow. And it's got a picture of Carey Price instead of Jakub Dobes because I don't know if there's not artwork available yet for Jakub Dobes because he's still a rookie. He's 23 years old. And let's get a quote from Eric Engels. Jakub Dobes, 4-0 to start his career, wins against Florida, Vegas, Colorado, and Dallas. This was his best one, ice in his veins. And another quote, actually from Dobes himself here from Prianta. We appreciate Prianta's coverage of the team. I wanted to get called up. This is coming from Dobes. When I was in Laval, I wanted to be here. So the one thing is I want to prove I belong here. And the second thing is I kind of want to show everyone like they made the right choice. Well, I think so far you're showing that, Jakub. That's for darn sure. And this is one of my favorite stats tonight is that teams with more than 10 wins since December 20th, the Montreal Canadiens. That's the list. And then actually also from Mike Kelly, this is also a very interesting tweet. The Montreal Canadiens have the best record of any team in the league over the past month, 11-2-1. Includes road wins in Florida, Tampa Bay, Vegas, Colorado, Washington, and tonight in Dallas. I think it's okay to say the Canadiens are for real. I'm still not putting them making the playoffs. I'm not going to say that. I still think it's possible. I think they're very close. They're 1 point out of a wild card spot as we speak. So I'm not going to count them out by any stretch of the imagination here. I just don't want to jump that far ahead because they're hot right now. They're very hot. They're beating really good teams. And now we got the Leafs Saturday at home at the Bell Center. That crowd is going to be ready. Like the Leafs have been a little vulnerable lately. They just won an overtime tonight against the Devils. They had to come back and win that game. The Leafs lost to these Dallas Stars, whereas the Canadiens got 3 out of 4 points from these Dallas Stars. So I'm proud of them for that. Compare it what you will. But the defensive game for the Montreal Canadiens is just so much better. It's outstanding. Caden Gooley with a huge block shot near the end of the game. Shout out to him. I just want to, because this came into my mind and I'm just going off the cuff as I always do, Patrick Laine had a beautiful chance to himself where he got the puck with his own skates to himself and then missed the net, and he was so mad. He slammed his stick and slammed his stick again at the bench. And I just love the competitive spirit, right? Like that competitive spirit in Patrick Laine is back. Yoel Armia deserved a star in this game tonight. You guys saw Yoel Armia's game. Did you see the shift where he had no stick and he was still throwing body checks and trying to kick the puck out of the zone and just a penalty killing machine? He gets his 100th career goal tonight on the empty netter, but defensively, offensively, just Yoel Armia has come alive in such a big way, and it's like, yeah, you got to consider re-signing him at this point. Like, no one is a bigger fan of Yoel Armia right now than Knuckles Nyland himself, Chris Nyland. So, got to say, it's hard to argue because he's playing excellent. He's really playing fantastic. So, shout out to Yoel Armia. Who else do I want to talk about in this game? Alex Newhook off a Lane Hutson shot. Lane Hutson's 33rd assist of the season. He's still leading NHL rookies in points with 3 goals and 33 assists. I thought it was Hutson's goal at first, but Hutson puts it on net. Newhook with the beautiful tip. That was gorgeous. To open this game, let's go reverse back a little bit. Jason Robertson got a basically a tap in. It was a tap in, a rebound goal to put that Dallas Stars up 1-0 a few minutes into this game. But Juraj Slafkovsky breaks his 10 game goal drought with his goal off of, well, it's a pass from Cole Caulfield, actually. And it was just nice to see Slav get one right. I mean, we were all clamoring for it. It was really nice to see it from Slafkovsky. So shout out to him. Christian Dvorak coughed at the puck near the end of this game, and I was screaming internally when that happened, but regardless, it didn't end up in a goal, so no big deal. But Jake Ottinger, shout out to him. His goaltending performance was still pretty stellar tonight. These are low-scoring games, and it was basically a similar carbon copy of the game in Montreal the other night against Dallas. So it was good on both goaltending ends. But obviously, Jakub Dobes, just steady as a wall, just so steady back there. I mean, Dallas is 28-15-1. Like, this team is a very good team, and the fact that the Canadiens are just playing so well defensively and they got 2-on-1s tonight that they just couldn't capitalize on. They're getting their offensive chances. They're almost being rewarded for their strong defensive play. Caden Gooley, huge block shot from Caden Gooley near the end of this game. Just hats off to him. And I didn't get a chance to address this, but just want to give a shout out and a quick prayer for healing for Emil Heineman. Yes, Emil Heineman. And I haven't had a chance to come out here and acknowledge that. I didn't do a video after the Utah game. I told you guys I wasn't going to be able to do a video after every game, and I still can't, but this was a hard one. I was just it was like a magnet. I was being pulled to talk about this one. But a huge shout out to Emil Heineman, a quick recovery, healing to him, prayers to him. And even though Pizzetta's coming in and getting some penalties and not really able to contribute much because he's not playing very much, we'll see what happens if the Canadiens decide to call up a player for Saturday. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they did. A lot of people are wanting Jared Davidson to get a call up. Joshua Waugh is going to be an all-star at the AHL All-Star game along with Logan Mailloux. Will he get a call up again, a second call up this season? We'll see. Maybe Owen Beck gets a look. That'd be cool if he got a chance soon. But regardless, guys, this was another big W for the Canadiens. I mean, I couldn't not talk about it. So that's all I got for you guys. Leave a comment down below if there's something I missed from this game that you saw, that you enjoyed. I almost want to look at the box score and look at the Canadiens roster and see if there's players that I didn't get a chance to talk about. Kirby Dach, I thought, looked strong in this game again too. Did you see that one play in the third period then where he's just from his own zone, just he looked confident in his skates, just wheeling up. I don't know. I just thought it looked cool the way he was carrying the puck up the ice. Nothing big from that. But Patrick Laine again, getting better at 5-on-5. Patrick Laine's getting more chances at 5-on-5 too. Steady play from Arbor Jackeye. Nick Suzuki steady defensively. I liked the Gallagher, Anderson, Dvorak line, minus Dvorak's giveaway at the end of the game. But I thought they were generating a little bit too, so that was nice to see. That's all I got. Leave a comment down below. I love you guys so much. Thanks for giving me a chance to come on here and do this. I'll see you Saturday, hopefully live after the Leafs Habs with a post game with my guy Shane Gaumont of the Sick Podcast with Tony Marinaro. Hit like on this video. Hit subscribe. Love you guys. See you soon. Go Habs. Go. Dobes. 4-0. Did I do that right? That rhymed too.